Israel has every right to do everything possible to take out Hamas. It's not easy.
Within international law, though?
Of course, as far as possible within international law, absolutely. But it's not always easy, because if you are firing missiles from a school or firing missiles from hospitals, you have launch pads. Don't forget, thousands and thousands of missiles are being fired onto Israel.
So
by
accidental
Hamas
breaches
as well.
of international law are acceptable?
What I was saying is, tragically, you weep for any innocent loss of life. Israel is doing everything possible in accordance with international law to minimise that loss of life. Dropping leaflets, warning Palestinians, trying to get them to move to the south so they can get to the places where Hamas are and the tunnels underneath Gaza.
I understand that, but targeting hospitals is a breach of international law.
Well, in fact, only last week Israel was accused of bombing a hospital, and it was proved not to be the case, as the Prime Minister set out in the House of Commons. So Israel's not targeting...
Didn't actually say that. He said it's highly likely. He said it was likely that it wasn't the case, and investigations are continuing, is what he said. Well,
I think it's actually very clear. The Americans and the British have said it was not Israel.
I'm actually talking about a different hospital over the weekend, as you know, Minister.
So there are no easy answers to this, because what do you do? What do you do if you have missile launchers put on top of hospitals, or you have Hamas in the basement?
You don't target the hospital, surely.
What do you do if they're using those missiles to fire thousands of missiles
onto Israel? Do you target that hospital, even when patients are still inside?
I'm just saying to you that these are very, very difficult questions. I would never target a hospital, of course not. But what I'm just setting out to you the very difficult conundrums that Israel has to face.